Yo there, YouTube movie buddies. This is B.Jr. from EnduranceProductions. I'm gonna start a new little vlog series entitled Blu-ray Vlog. This is the first vlog. What the purpose is of this series is just to sit down and tell you about the Blu-ray goodness that I'm starting to enjoy. I finally got the HD TV set up here in the man cave, man room, whatever you want to call it, movie viewing room. And I gotta say, I want to talk to you about relationships tonight, guys. I'm going to talk to you about a love. That's right. Not any old love affair, really, but just my love for Blu-rays so far. You could probably say I'm in bed with HD TV. That's right. That's right. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to take a few discs here as I view them from time to time, and basically not to review the movies, but I want to do kind of an overview of the Blu-ray and how it differs from the DVD or any other format for that matter, and what it offers in terms of quality over other formats and things of that nature. I've been very lucky. I started collecting months before I got my Blu-ray player, and so I put together a good little starter collection of movies, and I've had some time recently off and on to watch a few a few Blu-rays, and I just wanted to start, I don't know, telling you guys what I thought about them. The first one here I'm going to talk to you about is Cujo, the 25th Anniversary Edition Blu-ray. This came out, I think, a year or two ago, and I picked it up from a gift card that I got recently at Best Buy. They had it for $10 and gift carded it. Hey, can't beat it. I got to say, I'm going to be very honest with these, and what I've found as I've been watching these Blu-ray movies, a lot of people carry on about how night shots in movies have a lot of grain. What I'm finding out, it's not the same way in every single movie. It doesn't really have much to do with the age of the movies either. What it really has to do with in the Blu-ray technology field is how much the particular studio that's releasing the movie puts time into restoring the movie. I'm finding that more and more that certain studios, or just certain movies I should say, have been restored better than others. It doesn't really have much to do with the age, because I've found some that I've watched that have comparable age on the shelf, but due to the studio's involvement or non-involvement, they've either had a good or a bad transfer, or not as good transfer. The first one, like I said, I was going to talk about is Cujo on Blu-ray. I got to be honest, guys, it looks the best it has in a long time. I remember seeing this one a lot on VHS, and well, you can't really compare VHS to Blu-ray or DVD. It's not really in the same ballpark because it's a tape format versus a CD or a disc format, of course. And what I guess I want to say is Cujo overall looks better than it always has, but it's not the best transfer. I'm just going to be honest. About 50% of the daytime shots in the movie are pretty good, but there's a lot of grain in the foreground and the background. The night shots are pretty grainy. It's not real. It is high definition and it looks good, but it's not the knock your socks off, restoration that I was hoping for. Although it is better than the DVD transfer that I've rented recently or saw a couple years ago, and it's way light years past the VHS. But to kind of go over the special features, I will do that. I'm not going to review the movies, but I'm just kind of telling you the overview of the Blu-ray there again. Sports and audio commentary from the director. Dog Days, the making of Cujo. It's a 3-part documentary. It was pretty neat. I enjoyed it. Had a lot of good behind-the-scene interviews with Dee Wallace and the kid that played the little kid, her son in the movie. Just very informative. It's what behind the scenes are supposed to be like, in interviews with the real stars, that type of thing. 1080p high definition. Widescreen presentation, English 5:1 Dolby Theater Sound HD, and it's also got the original mono track if that's your thing and you want to switch over and go old school with it. Overall, Cujo, guys, it's worth the price of admission, probably the $10 if you're really into Stephen King type based movies and you like this one. Probably go ahead and pick it up on this instead of DVD. You probably get a little more special features, and I don't know, you get a better picture, but it's not a knock your socks off transfer, I didn't think. But now the next one I'm going to talk about, guys, it's comparable in the same age. Actually, it's about 3 years older than Cujo. But this is kind of proving what I was saying before. It doesn't really matter so much about age. It just matters about how the studio restored the movie. This one I watched last night, or finished up last night, and it really knocked my socks off as far as the transfer. The movie is The Shining on Blu-ray, of course, with Jack Nicholson there. Here's Johnny. This movie, I gotta say, folks, from get-go to finish, I noticed it was probably 98% just pure high definition. I saw very little to no grain in this movie at all. I mean, this is a very great transfer. The special features are in 480p standard definition. That's probably the only drawback on it, because a lot of the Paramount discs and other ones that I've watched so far, and I'm going to talk about later in other vlogs, they have their special features in HD as well as the movie. But guys, hands down, The Shining, they did a really excellent job. I used to have this on DVD. Blows DVD away. I mean, this one is, you can tell they took their time, and just shot for shot in this movie, they did Kubrick's classic The Shining. They did it justice, guys. If you have the means, I think it's still $10 at $10 or $12 on BestBuy.com. Maybe Walmart might have it for $10. I'm not real sure. But like I said, these were a lot of gift card purchases, and I'm really blessed to get them. So I went ahead and jumped at the chance and got the ones I've been kind of waiting on for a while. 1080p high definition, enhanced 1.85:1 ratio widescreen. The audio is a English 5:1 Dolby Digital. Subtitles, of course, special features in 480p. This Blu-ray sports a lot of special features that my DVD did not have. I gotta say, it's got commentary by the Steadicam that they use a lot in the movie. Vivian Kubrick's documentary, The Making of The Shining. It's got 3 new featurettes, theatrical trailer. Guys, gotta get your hands on this one, because this one's really worth it. If you're really kind of a high definition hound and you want to really sing off the display up there, the TV, you gotta get this one if you're in the old school horror. I guess I'll round out my first Blu-ray vlog with a video it's a newer movie, and everybody's kind of jumping on the bandwagon talking about it. I'm not going to review it yet, but I did want to tell you, so far in probably the couple handfuls of Blu-rays that I've watched so far, this is hands down the best. Part of it's probably because it's new too, and it's got the newer special effects and things like that. Hands down, from the ones I've saw so far, it is the best transfer I've seen, and I have to give props where props are due. The movie is District 9 on Blu-ray, high definition, guys. This movie looked awesome. I mean, that's the only way I can say it. It is just hands down awesome transfer. Special features are also in high definition. It's got oodles of special features. I mean, it'd take too long to tell you in this little 10-minute video how many special features on it. Take my word for it. It is jam-packed. Behind the scenes, director's commentaries, deleted scenes, you name it. Hopefully I'll get to review this one day, but it comes with a digital copy as well. Not all Blu-rays come with digital copies, but this one does, and I put it on my computer at work, so I get to working overtime some days. I might have something kind of cool play in the background there, have some noise. High definition, 1080p, 1.85:1 ratio. Audio is the DTS HD audio. Got subtitles in English, French, and Hindi as well. Guys, I gotta say, if you're in the market and you have the means to pick it up, if you want a really good showcase video that has a little bit of everything, action, science fiction, that kind of thing, and you want to go new school, go District 9. You will not be sorry. It has a great transfer. Guys, I've gushed enough about my love affair with Blu-ray goodness for now. Leave your comments below as always. Tell me what you guys think about these Blu-rays, and we'll share in the Blu-ray goodness. I will see you next time for Blu-ray vlog number 2.